Yo guys, what's up? Chris Hughes here, and in this video I want to talk to you about another one of the Kekichs Credos, and this is number 8, which is learn from the giants. And it appears that Tyson wants to be in the video, so if you see the dog running in and out, that's Tyson. Learning from the giants is something that I personally did about 2.5, 3 months ago. And what happened was I was in a very difficult financial situation, a very difficult situation in my business, and I had a choice to make. I was in between moving houses. I lived in an awesome lake house, and I was bartending. And what happened was we ended up having to move out of our lake house, so I ended up dog sitting for about a month at a friend's house when they were out on vacation adopting a child. And then I didn't know what to do about the next thing for rent. So I ended up crashing at a friend's house, his uncle's house actually, and crashing on the couch, trying to save some money, trying to figure out what to do next, where to go, what I should be focusing on. And what happened was I was presented with the opportunity to go down to Panama, and for me personally this was scary, terrifying. I had to give up the bartending job, which was a pretty big source of income at that point, and I had to start relying entirely on internet marketing. So I was, thrown off the boat, and it was either sink or swim. And what happened was I started, learning from one of the guys who was living in Panama, who's a very successful businessman. And if you were following me back then, there's videos of me talking about lessons I've learned down there and things like that. But what happened is this guy is like a giant. He's a brilliant marketer, a genius when it comes to building successful businesses. And what I did was I got around him. I got into his sphere of influence, into his personal network, and I just started asking questions and doing whatever he told me to. But he had told me, something. He was testing demographics for me. He was giving me input on stepping into the mind of my ideal customer, stepping into what their needs, wants, and aspirations are, so that how I could, fulfill them. And what happened was this took me to the next level. Like, my income jumped in December to something that I didn't think was possible. Income disclaimer, you probably won't make any money learning the information here because you probably won't take action. I'll have a video below. Now the dogs are chasing a squirrel up the thing. But what happened for me was my income pretty much tripled. I started making 5 figures a month, and my life transformed, like, completely. And this is what happened because of getting around the leaders and, learning from them and actually doing what they're telling me to do. So if you're stuck, I want you to stop right now, take action, start doing what people who are at where you want to be tell you to do. Just do it. Just blindly do it. What's going to happen is you're going to be scared shitless. You're not going to understand what's going to happen. You're going to be like, this isn't going to work. It worked for him, sure, but this is someone different. This is me. And the truth of the matter is, by deciding to take action, follow through on the steps that someone who is more successful than you has given you, you will progress along as you continue to take action on things. So I just wanted to share that important message with you, and I'm sure I'm going to be doing a lot more videos from this Kekichs Credos because they're brilliant business tips and just kind of things you must incorporate in your life. Now I have a question for you, and I want you to leave a video response or a comment below. Have you ever surrounded yourself with leaders? Have you ever done something that puts you in a position to connect with people who are where you want to be? And if so, how did you do it? Leave some tips below. Maybe you have a short little tip that you can give someone on how you've done it, and shoot a little video for that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in other videos.